And now, Cricket presents the SummerSlam Kickoff Show.
The WWE Universe is ready, and so is the city of Miami. Fans are finally into a sold-out Hard Rock Stadium as we welcome you to the SummerSlam Kickoff Show. We are on the way for SummerSlam live tonight right here on the space. Let's go down what we're going to see on the card, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start things off with the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre is challenging Kevin Owens for the title. Last year at SummerSlam, Drew McIntyre became World Heavyweight Champion. Will he be able to make it 2 for 2 on the biggest party of the summer? We'll find out live tonight. Also tonight, a first time ever matchup between the New Day and DIY for the WWE Tag Team Championship. New Day have a great record of winning titles at SummerSlam. Will they be able to put the hat trick again? We'll find out live at SummerSlam. A rivalry that became personal very, very quickly between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe for the Intercontinental Championship. AJ Styles has promised that tonight Samoa Joe will not be able to walk out at all. Will he follow through on that promise? We'll find out live at SummerSlam. Betrayal is the name of the game when it comes to Seth Rollins taking on the Cruiserweight Champion Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne was the disciple. Seth Rollins dropped him like a pair of rocks. How will this go down? We'll find out live at SummerSlam. United States Championship is on the line between Lashley and Ricochet. Ricochet wants to stop the Summer of the Almighty. Mr. Money in the Bank wants to keep the title. We'll find out live at SummerSlam. Tonight, Finn Balor goes one-on-one against Randy Orton. Randy Orton is blaming Finn Balor for not being in the WWE Championship match tonight, and Finn Balor is ready to take out some aggression on the Viper. Also tonight, locked inside a steel cage, we'll see Keith Lee going one-on-one against Adam Cole in a rivalry that has been going on since Adam Cole saw Keith Lee tonight after WrestleMania. This match will kick us off tonight at the top of the show. Triple threat rules for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch. Champion Lynch wants to get away with this threat. Who walkout champion will find out live tonight at SummerSlam. Also tonight at SummerSlam, you will see the Raw Women's Championship on the line. Alexa Bliss goes one-on-one against Shayna Baszler. The submission magician is ready to make Alexa Bliss tap out. Will she be able to do so? We'll find out live at SummerSlam. Right here on the Kickoff Show, we're going to have two incredible matches. One of them will be for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, when champions Asuka and Shirai defend against the new team of Raquel Gonzalez and Zelina Vega. Also, right here on the Kickoff Show, you will see a no-holds-barred match where the rivalry between Candice Lerae and Mia Yim finally comes to an end right here at the SummerSlam Kickoff Show. And from SmackDown, one of the most important matches in WWE history, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Daniel Bryan has agreed to quit WWE and SmackDown if he doesn't win the World Championship tonight. It's all on the line tonight live at SummerSlam. And we are kicking things off with a no-holds-barred match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Anaheim, California, Candice Lerae.
Candice Lerae misses Money in the Bank. Has been on such a tear of the WWE recently. Of course, she won that Money in the Bank briefcase last month by pushing Mia Yim off of the top of the ladder. Tonight, the rivalry that she's had with Mia Yim comes to an end.
And from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
The HBIC has had it rough ever since she debuted on SmackDown, mostly because she has been targeted by Candice Lerae. Tonight, there are no rules, there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications, and as you can see here, Mia Yim is going right after Candice on the other side of the ring. There's the bell, here we go, these matches are officially underway. Candice Lerae sent against the table there, though. Face first, I should say, into the table. And Lerae driven right into the floor. And into the corner of our table goes Mia Yim. And into the steel post goes Lerae. This is going to be a little back and forth, I can tell you that. Uppercut by Mia. And now Mia. Oh, driving Candice into the barricade. That's hurtful. That's hurtful right there. And now Yim looking to follow it up here. Turning Lerae inside out on the outside of the ring. Now, here's the key fact about this match. It is not a false count anywhere match. It is a no-holds-barred match. It means that pinfalls and submissions have to take place inside the ring. Lerae now has taken control of this match. So a lot of back and forth in the early goings of this one. As Yim gets sent across ringside. Yim back on her feet. And now, oh, a German suplex! Beautiful German suplex there. And another one, this time following up with a cover, shoulders down, and a quick kick out by Lerae. Lerae now. Send into the corner. Bounce off of it. And another German! I could say that Mia Yim is working on her own version of Suplex City here. Slapping the face there, right? Lerae. And now, oh, a swinging neck breaker. Drop kick, and down goes Lerae. Oh, and a big boot. I think Mia should have tried to capitalize off of that big boot. She goes to the outside to try and find a weapon. That allows Lerae time to... Oh, goodness. I was about to say that allows Lerae time to recuperate, but Lerae certainly took that shot with the kendo stick like a champ. Now it's Candice, the one that's dishing out those shots with the kendo stick. Recoil knee by Candice Lerae. Going for the swing there, and Lerae falling victim to that kendo stick repeatedly. Now Lerae gets to be the one that dishes out punishment here. Nice reversal there by Candice. Now it's Mia Yim, the one that's dishing out in the corner of the barricade. Steel chairing hand, and Mia Yim tries to take a swing with that steel chair. Lerae moves out of the way, but not for long. Shot to the gut, and now the DDT on top of that steel chair. Steel chair shot. Sounds like it hurts, and it's because it does. It hurts. Bouncing off the steel post there, face first. Lerae now in the corner in a world of trouble at the mercy of Mia Yim. Yim setting up Lerae on top of the top rope, and now a drop kick sends Lerae flying down ringside. Mia Yim is not done though. She's going to the top rope, and look at that! Top rope corkscrew splash down ringside, and certainly Mia Yim is dishing out the punishment here tonight. Lerae's just trying to like fend for herself, sending Yim bouncing off the steel post. Not once but twice. And Lerae about to get kicked to high heaven by Mia Yim. Oh, and Mia's going for the steel steps. This doesn't bode well for Lerae. Steel steps in the ring. Mia has got the steps, and oh goodness gracious, Candice Lerae barely avoids being hit with those steel steps. Lerae now sent crashing into the ground, to the canvas of the ring. Mia Yim once again wants to take a shot with those steel steps, and Lerae puts a stop to it. Lerae goes for the drop kick. Mia Yim sends her to the corner. And here's Mia Yim holding those steel steps. Whoa, and Lerae barely avoids it again. Lerae knows that, you know, this match could be over if she gets hit with those steel steps. She needs to put a stop to it. Lerae takes control of the match with the knee once again. And now Yim, maybe going for here. Beautiful suplex. Yim has this goal of using those steel steps on Candice Lerae. Lerae's using the ropes to bring herself slowly back up, and Lerae once again manages to get out unscathed from the attempt to use those steel steps. And now Mia Yim finally gets to use the steps on Candice. First on the torso, then on the legs. The amount of damage those steel steps are going to cause to you is insurmountable. And don't forget that SummerSlam, the full show, will be live later tonight right here on the space. As soon as the kickoff show ends, we'll move to the new link and we'll start the biggest party of this summer. Lerae trying to control the narrative, move this match back to her favor with a swinging neck breaker. And now Lerae may be going to finish this match off right here with the submission maneuver. Try to make, find a submission here. Try to make Mia Yim tap out. Now Lerae trips on those steel steps. And the back and forth in these matches continues. These two certainly have studied each other. They know how to reverse their big moves. And now, what's Mia Yim doing here? Mia, look at a launch! Candice right onto the steel steps! From the top rope into the steel steps. And Lerae in trouble. The HBIC with the exclamation point. Into the cover, hooks the inside leg. Mia Yim picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Mia Yim.
An absolutely incredible night for Mia Yim. She picks up the victory, puts away Candice Lerae for good, and can move on SmackDown. The SummerSlam Kickoff show continues. We are back live, a beautiful take outside the Hard Rock Stadium, which was the host of WrestleMania 28. Certainly looks a lot different than it did back then. And before we continue with the SummerSlam Kickoff show, we would like to send a special thank you to HRBY and Matoma for Good Vibes. The official theme song for SummerSlam is available to stream right now on Spotify and Apple Music. One of the big matches that we're going to watch tonight is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship between Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles and challenger Samoa Joe. A couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, Samoa Joe took things a little bit personal, and then AJ Styles got the opportunity to set his rebuttal.
AJ Styles, I respect the grind, and I respect what you sacrifice to be what you are. You see, you put everything behind being champion. You put champion in front of friends. You put champion in front of your vices. In fact, you've put being champion even in front of being a member of your own family. Because after I'm done tearing down your house, after I'm done putting you to sleep, oh, your wife and kids, they'll have their daddy back. But I will be champion.
But that's what pisses me off the most, Joe. And within a matter of minutes, you threw it all away. Over a decade of friendship, you threw it all away in a matter of seconds because you mentioned my family name. So here's the thing. I'm not gonna let your hands get on this title. You know what? Screw that. At SummerSlam, Joe, you're not walking out the WWE champion. In fact, at SummerSlam, you'll be lucky to walk out at all. Period.
Certainly a very personal, very much escalated feud between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. One of them will walk out with the Intercontinental Championship. We'll find out who tonight, right here at SummerSlam. Another feud that has seen intensity ramp up in the past couple of weeks is the WWE Championship feud between Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre became #1 contender for the WWE Championship a couple of weeks ago, and he exchanged some words with Kevin Owens.
I am not going to quit at SummerSlam because I will beat you. But I'm not just gonna beat you, I will beat the living hell out of you so bad that every single time you look in the mirror after that, you will know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you do not belong in this ring with people like me. But here's the thing, even after that beating, you may very well keep showing up, and unfortunately there's really not anybody who can stop you from showing up. But one thing I can do is make sure that every time you do show up, every time you stand in this ring, from that moment on, you know this is not your ring. This is not your show. This is the Kevin Owens Show!
You talk too much. It's Kevin Owens versus Drew McIntyre tonight. We're back in business, and once again, Drew McIntyre's fighting for the WWE Championship. What is it that makes us different? Sacrifice. How much I'm willing to sacrifice. Times got hard. The years passed, I kept sacrificing. I gave everything to this industry. Being fired, okay, kept pushing forward, came back to the company, rose to the top, became WWE champion the past year. I've fallen off sales, TLC matches, Extreme Rules. I kept pushing forward, sacrificing. How can you beat a man that will sacrifice everything?
And here we go. Drew McIntyre making an impassioned point. McIntyre is in control. Our main event is live. Next. It is certainly going to be an interesting one. Last year at SummerSlam, Drew McIntyre became World Heavyweight Champion by defeating Brock Lesnar. Will he be able to do it one more time for the second year in a row? We'll find out later tonight here at SummerSlam. But coming up next, the Women's Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Champions Asuka and Shirai have been entailed in a rivalry with Zelina, Vega, and newcomer Raquel Gonzalez. We'll send it out now ringside for the Tag Team Championship match. La Muñeca has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega making her way out here, and what an incredible past couple of months Zelina Vega has had. She made her return Monday Night Raw. She defeated Asuka to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, and although she was not successful at Money in the Bank, those victories that she's had over Asuka have been racking up after she brought in the backup
from Texas, the real deal, Gonzalez.
After she brought up the backup of this woman right here, Raquel Gonzalez. And now here comes the Empress of Tomorrow.
And introducing the champions, first, from Osaka, Japan, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, making her way out here. And you know, Asuka has had quite a roller coaster with those Tag Team Championships. After WrestleMania, Io Shirai arrived. She came in as a backup for Asuka. And Asuka and Io defeated Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville for those Women's Tag Team Championships back at Backlash in May. And here comes the genius. And here comes the genius of the sky.
And her partner She is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Shirai.
You know, Io Shirai has had quite a roller coaster ride herself alongside Asuka on Monday Night Raw. Remember, she came in the night after WrestleMania and almost immediately won a championship in WWE, a championship she so far defended successfully as part of this team with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Tonight, though, it seems like Zelina Vega and Raquel Gonzalez have had their number for quite some time. Asuka and Io Shirai can't find a break when it comes to La Muñeca and Big Mami Cool Raquel Gonzalez. Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. There it is, the referee making this unofficial. Technically speaking, this is our first title match of the evening. Of course, the main card is just about to start in just a couple of minutes. There's the bell, here we go. Women's Tag Title match on the SummerSlam Kickoff show. Hold on, elbow tie up. Referee has to pull them apart, and of course Zelina Vega is gonna pull something like that. Very indicative of what she is and what her intentions are. Forearm to the face of Asuka. Hold on, elbow tie up again. Asuka wins this one, controlling the head, and Zelina doing everything to get out of that hold. Back body drop by Zelina. Watch out for Zelina. Asuka bounces off the corner. Reversal by the Empress of Tomorrow. Reversal by Zelina Vega. And there's our first tag. Raquel Gonzalez coming in here. Gonzalez. Wow! Idiora. Look at the size and the strength of Raquel Gonzalez. She is not something to sneeze at. Gonzalez now, driving Asuka into her knee. And now Gonzalez sends Asuka over the third rope back in the ring. Oh, and Io tags herself in. Io Shirai tags herself in, but Raquel Gonzalez doesn't really care. She sends Io, not once, but twice, crashing into her tag team partner. And over the third rope goes Shirai, at the mercy of the power and the strength of Raquel Gonzalez, who uncharacteristically goes to the top rope, hits a plancha, hooks the inside leg for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Kick out at 2. There's a sidewalk slam by Gonzalez, hooks the leg, is it enough? And a kick out by Io. In trouble in the corner here. Look at Gonzalez. Look at Gonzalez with a flurry of clotheslines. But now Shirai maybe looking to finish this one off early off the submission maneuver, but Gonzalez finds a way out. Tag is made. Gonzalez and Vega turning out to be a successful team. Io Shirai is just looking to stay in this match. Drop kick. Down goes Vega, shoulders down, hooks the leg and a kick out. It seems like that was enough for Zelina Vega. She's tagging out. Gonzalez is back, and now it's Shirai, the one that's a victim of that assisted Meteora. What the hell is Gonzalez thinking here? Oh, Gonzalez has got some bad intentions here for Io Shirai. Shirai about to get taken for a ride off the superplex to the outside of the ring. And the fans are really enjoying this one. Certainly both teams are living it all in the ring. Gonzalez with the reversal. Stacks her up. I think that's too close to the ropes, and it is. Asuka being brought back in by Gonzalez. Gonzalez going for the legs of Io Shirai. Shirai with the reversal. Shirai looking for a shot here. Gonzalez blocks her. And now here's Gonzalez peeking Shirai up. Oh my goodness. Asuka was looking for a tag, and Gonzalez says, nah, that's not happening. Oh God, look at the way Gonzalez, she slams Asuka. Here's Smidge Middleware trying a vice grip. Reminiscent of the great Khali. Oh no! Good grief! Tossed around like a ragdoll. Io is in trouble. Gonzalez is gingerly headed to the top rope. And here we go! What a splash there by Gonzalez! Doesn't follow it up with a cover there. She does. Shoulders down, hooks the leg, is enough to put her away here. And kick out. Asuka was almost coming in for the help, but don't forget that SummerSlam is live tonight right here on the space in just a couple of minutes. Asuka being brought back in the ring by Gonzalez. Just adding insult to injury as Asuka. I can see the strategy of Gonzalez. She wants to get rid of Asuka. As she slams Shirai into a cover, shoulders down, hooks the leg and a kick out at two. Gonzalez could have sworn that was going to be it. Shot to the face by Shirai. Reversal by Gonzalez. Gonzalez now sends Shirai into the ropes! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And the tag is made. Here comes Zelina Vega. Watch out for Zelina. Beautiful splash. Shoulders down. Is it enough? Put it away and a kick out. And now the DDT by Vega. That leads into a cover. Hooks the leg. Is it enough to put her away? Asuka breaks up the cover. Drop kick. Down goes Asuka. This opens the window for Zelina Vega to hit yet another DDT. Asuka is back, and Zelina's gonna make sure she's not there. Off the DDT, Zelina needs to capitalize. She goes for the cover. She hooks the leg. Is it enough to put her away? We got new tag team champions. Zelina Vega and Raquel Gonzalez are your new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And Asuka and Io Shirai are shaking. Oh, come on, that's unnecessary. That is unnecessary. Stop it. Stop doing that. Zelina and Raquel are new tag team champions. Beautiful take outside the Hard Rock Stadium where we are tonight in Miami, ready for perhaps one of the biggest main events in history. You know, in this very stadium, Daniel Bryan lost the World Championship in 18 seconds. Tonight, he could also lose his career. Daniel Bryan says he will quit SmackDown if he cannot beat Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship in our main event tonight. Let's go through this entire story.
So I defended my Universal Championship, and what happened? The most exciting ass whooping of the year, maybe the decade, because that's who I am in this life.
I was in this ring against you in your very first match in the WWE. I know how good you are. I saw how talented you were from the very... You know why I got upset? It's because I love this. I come out here every single week and I wrestle every single night that I can because I love what I do.
I don't like you. I've never liked you. I will never like you. But I'm gonna give you one more opportunity. When you lose, I don't ever want to see you again. I want you to disappear. I want you to vanish. I don't ever want to see your face on my show again. I don't ever want to see you floating around SmackDown ever again. Do you understand me?
I accept.
Did Daniel Bryan graduate to the big stage of NXT and SmackDown and Raw? Yes, yes, yes. And did he achieve the ultimate? Did Daniel Bryan achieve the ultimate, becoming the champion in WWE in the main event of WrestleMania? Yes! Bryan once again become the miracle kid, turn back all the surgeons and the doctors' advice from a career-ending injury and make the ultimate comeback of all time in sports entertainment or sports entertainment? Yes! And does everybody believe that Daniel Bryan will beat Roman Reigns? Yes! 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 And will he do it? No!
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is certainly going to be a high-stakes situation where Roman Reigns puts that World Championship on the line and Daniel Bryan puts his career at stake in the main event tonight. Let's go over the card one more time, ladies and gentlemen. The Intercontinental Championship will be on the line between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. AJ promises Joe will not walk out of SummerSlam. We'll find out if that's true. Tonight from Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor goes one-on-one against Randy Orton. Orton blames Balor for not being in the WWE title match. Let's see who walks out the winner. Also tonight from Monday Night Raw, this match is kicking us off at the top of the hour. Keith Lee goes one-on-one against Adam Cole inside a steel cage. Also from Monday Night Raw, the Raw Women's Championship will be on the line. Alexa Bliss defends her championship against the Submission Magician, Shayna Baszler. From SmackDown, it's all about the betrayal of the Messiah. Seth Rollins goes one-on-one against his former disciple, the Cruiserweight Champion, Pete Dunne. Tonight, live at SummerSlam. From SmackDown, Triple Threat rules on the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch defends against both Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. Also from SmackDown, the WWE Tag Team Championship up for grabs. Champions DIY defend against the New Day in a first-time ever Dream Match. From Monday Night Raw, the United States Championship will be on the line. Mr. Money in the Bank and the United States Champion Bobby Lashley puts that belt up against Ricochet. And also from Monday Night Raw, the WWE Championship will be on the line. Kevin Owens puts his WWE title against Drew McIntyre. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. The moment is here. SummerSlam is live next right here on the space. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because the biggest party of the summer starts right now.